Stray big. Stray big. Stream, stream. Stream, stream. Stream. Thanks, Jaded Boy. Hello, Crow. Okay. I think everything is good. We're doing weekly bingas. Bing. Bangu. Whilst I intermittently cough every 5 seconds. And it's gonna be amazing. Thanks for the sub, Prime. I appreciate that. Yeah, gold today. There's a line over here, there's a line over here, and there's a bunch of goals in the middle that we cannot do. We have to go to the top twice. That's it. That is the game. First goal being Cascade. Don't know if I'll do it. I might. I guess I might as well, since it's not that difficult. But Lake is, I feel, the more likely place where things are actually going to be happening. Also, I haven't played in like 2 weeks, so this will be good. This will be a good warm-up game. I've never really been good at this set, so this will be something to behold, I'm sure. Oh. I'll be honest, I'm shocked I didn't bonk there, but I'll take it. Maybe having a 2-week break actually gave me the power to be much better at the game. And I trust and believe. I'm also realizing how small this bingo board actually is in terms of like the size of the icons. Which I'm sure won't be a problem. Yeah. I should get the life apart. I should probably be focusing on some of the goals as we're playing through the game that are fairly easy to do, like getting checkpoints, keeping track of how many checkpoints I've gotten. Like that one. But I think I'm mostly just gonna focus on the goals that I can actually see. Good lord. Please, Mario. Oh my goodness. It has certainly been a minute since I played this. But that's okay. At least we got a sub 5-minute getting out of Cap Kingdom, so that's pretty good. That's what we're always aiming for in these kinds of games. Anyway. Cascade Captain Toad, that's what we're doing in this kingdom. I don't think there's anything else I can really do beyond that in this kingdom, so we're just gonna do our best to get through this as quickly as possible. I don't know if I should bother getting purple coins, but I feel like I'm just gonna go back. Maybe I'll get like 10. Although, yeah, maybe 10's not a bad idea. In terms of amounts of purple coins to get. Since that's not like that far out of the way. And also, the lake goal is also 10 coins, and that's a 50 coin kind of kingdom. So maybe that's like not the worst thing in the world to be aiming for. I can get the remaining 4 at like the dinosaur sub area. And then we'll be good on that. I think it is set to lowest ranges, which means that it will generally, I believe, pick the lowest amount possible, and 10 seems pretty low. Seems like a pretty low amount. There we go. Yeah, I can get the remaining 4 coins when I get... maybe I should just get them now, actually, because I'm probably not going to get this moon since I'm getting Captain Toad. So let's just do this now. And if it comes up, I'll have done it already. And that will be good. That won't work. There we go. Come on, dinosaur. That actually looked convincingly like I made it to the platform, which is rare for me. Usually, it like definitely doesn't make it, but then the cutscene trigger is just a slightly too far out there. Ah, yeah. That's fine. All in all, fair enough. I'll take that. It is still something I should probably practice this boss fight just to get a little bit more consistent at the... whatchamacallit? The actually jumping on the golden boy head and capturing it and attacking immediately, but... That's okay. That's okay. Now, arguably, getting Captain Toad here is like one of the worst goals, but at the same time, it gives me a little bit of information. And it's like not that far out of the way. It's something I can quickly do. Maybe it'll give me something to do in Sand Kingdom or something, which right now I have basically nothing. So I feel like it's probably worthwhile to at least try. Assuming I can get this dinosaur leg on the... There we go, jeez. That did not work the way I wanted it to. This is costing a little bit more time now than I intended. It's fine, we'll make it work, we'll make it work. Alright. We did it. You can't win them all. 4 wooded sub-area moons, so that's already a little bit later than I would like, so that's probably not gonna happen. I feel like getting 3 lake checkpoints is basically free. Getting 10 coins in lake is also basically free, so those are things I'm gonna be doing anyway, so more likely than not, I'm not gonna be bothering with the 4 wooded sub-areas, but we never know. It's a little bit out of the way, but that's okay. I could go for an outfit door, I guess, as well, but simultaneously, I feel like I shouldn't. Just because I think the other goals around it are just better. I don't really want to go for the sand outfit door if I can avoid it. Also, I don't know if chaos mode is on actually. I just clicked on the recipe link on the Discord and I did not look actually what the full settings were. But if chaos mode is on, then there might be more goals with costume doors. And I think there's a decent chance there's not going to be any more than the 2 right there. So it's probably not worth to go for, I assume. Now, I need to plant a seed. I need to actually plant a seed. This is something I forget almost every time. I forget it so frequently that it's actually like a problem. So let's just do that. I'm also just getting some of the purple coins out of the way. Just because it's a nice and easy thing to do. I'll get some regular coins as well. Because I'm guessing if wooded is 25 coins, that sand would also be a 25 coin kind of goal if it were to show up. And I'm going to go with that assumption, and nothing will change my mind. Okay. I also don't know if I want to go for trace walking. Like, just a couple goals, which I could go for, but I could also not and just leave Sand Kingdom as quickly as possible. Which arguably, it might be better, I'm not sure. I guess it really just depends on what goals end up showing up. Okay. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Maybe I should do trace walking for no reason. Just suddenly have a feeling that I have some extra things to do in this kingdom. What is happening? This game's too difficult. I need to get like 6 or 5 more coins, I think. Still sick? Not really. It is just like a cough that's lasting. Like I got sick like 2 weeks ago. And I'm basically fine at this point. It's just that the cough never ends, which is awesome. Also, hello, Dark Cave King. Alright, up here. Should get the crate moon, since there's not that many of those as well. And also it's just generally on the way. I haven't really gotten any 8-bit moons, and I wonder if I should. There is one kind of close by. I guess I might as well. I need to get 2 more purple coins as well. I guess I can get them in the 8-bit area. I'd just be out here doing stuff in this kingdom if I'm being fully honest, but I'm just kind of hoping stuff is going to work out in my favor by doing these extra things here. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Now I have to wait. I was trying to be fancy. Alright, 1 8-bit moon. 1 crate moon. All sorts of stuff. I don't want this moon. I want to go that. Oh, can I get this now? I mean, I triggered it, but I don't think there's a feasible way I can get that without going all the way back up, which I don't particularly feel like doing. I'm gonna try this once. I got to a point where I could do this jump fine. And then I got to a point where I stopped being able to do it again, and it just keeps failing over and over. So I'm just gonna try this once, and if it doesn't work out, we're gonna take another path. Oh, that's definitely not it, yeah. That's okay. I might go, I'll go here. I'm just going places at this point. It's fine. Probably shouldn't have jumped there, but that's okay. I guess I could talk to the Sphinx as well. Get some extra money in case I need it. Could be useful. One question. Surely that'll be enough. I've also definitely not been keeping track of how many ground pound moons I've been getting, and that could be a goal later as well, but oh well. I'll just figure it out in my head afterwards. Should I get sheep? I guess I will. I'm already here anyway. Sheep, please. Be nice. No, 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 no. There you go. These are just awkward goals to go back for later, so I'd really just like to get them out of the way now. Sheep, that way. There is the constant issue that I always have where I forget where the third sheep is, which is no different this time. I know this one is here, which is good. But beyond that, I have no idea where this third little boy is. He's like somewhere in this area. There we go. This is how it goes every time I do Ascend. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll just focus on the goals that I see. And then everything falls apart and I just go get sheep and stuff like that. But we'll make it work. Alright, from there, I think I'm gonna go back up here. I'm at like 4 checkpoints. How many checkpoints am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. That seems like a good amount. Take you. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see. This is going well. We'll make it work. We'll make all of this nonsense work. I'm going very far backwards, but that's fine. I'll get to Jaxie, why not? I'm in the area anyway, and it makes this part go a little bit more smoothly. Alright, so I got 25 coins, got like 5 sand checkpoints. Some amount of ground pound moons, let's say like 4, 5. Because there's this one, there's the one coming up. I should get the Notes Moon instead, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. Notes Moons are also one of those things where it's like, this one's very easy and very quick. Should just focus on doing this instead, because it's very quick to do. Probably should have done gambling as well. I mean, there's so many goals that could show up. I'm not going to worry about it. I got the checkpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 checkpoints in sand. Gonna go to lake now, where we can actually do some stuff and maybe make some progress. Because in lake, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do... This is lake, right? Yeah. Can only do one of the hint arts there, but that's okay. We can get 10 coins very easily. We can get 3 checkpoints very easily. Yeah, it's basically as free as it gets. And very likely afterwards in Wooded, we're going to do some of the goals after that as well. Because the Wooded Triple Moon is just very easy to go for. It's kind of on the road. This is lost, right? It's very tiny. I can barely see the icons if I'm being fully honest. There we go. Alright, get purples. Get checkpoints. It's only 10 purples, it's not too bad. I should probably... if I'm getting purples, also like buy things with them, but I don't know which goals are going to show up, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, good luck with your map building, Dark Cake King. Have fun. I also just realized I should probably be getting some captures every now and then. But, you know, there's so many things that I could be doing. So what we're just going to be focusing on is doing our best. There we go. Fish. And get the Dory Moon, and then we're just gonna get the purple coins up here. I got that checkpoint, right? I didn't. I do always forget about that one, to be fair. It's one of them things. Get these, then we can go up here for 4 more purples, and that is a goal. What is next? 3 wooded ground pound. I guess we're doing some stuff in Wooded Kingdom later. That is 3. Let me click that in a second. I feel like there's not much I can do during the cutscene of this fight, so I feel like that's a better time to click off that goal. There we go. Where was it? That one. 2 seaside sub-area. Alright, I guess we're doing stuff in Wooded. Because I don't really have much else where to go right now. I'm gonna get the Lakita Moon, which is probably a terrible idea. But I'm gonna get the hint art anyway, and I feel like it could be alright. And if it's not, then it's not. Then whatever. 3 wooded ground pound moons. It's not like terrible. Like that's just going to deep woods, which is not too bad. That's 1. I was gonna go to you. I did save that just now. The fish, as you can see, is going right into the wall, which means I can't really do much with it right now. Have to just sort of awkwardly wait until it turns around and hope it doesn't go away when I do this. Come on. Come on. Do something with the bobber, please. Don't just look at it. There you go. It's always a good time. It's always a good time, this moon. Alright, it's something we've done. We have one of these. With that, we have enough moons to leave. Ugh. It's just one of those goals that, like, it doesn't really show up anywhere else in a bingo, so I might as well. I got one of those. I can get the second one in a second. I should get the hint art first before anything else, I think. Should I? Yeah, I probably should, because I can see what the goal next to it is, and it might be better than going into deep woods. Okay. Because the hint art is right here anyway, so I might as well. It's like that tree, right? I want to say this is correct? Yes. Alright, awesome. 2 shiny rock moons. I guess we're going into deep woods either way, because those are both in here. Okay, so that, this is all in wooded. So we have some stuff to focus on here. It's gonna be a lot of wandering around with the dinosaur right now. Because He's got a lot of work to do. He's got to get ground pound moons, got to get some purple coins, got to get a shiny rock, which is down here. Let's just get this going. Go, that's one. That is one ground pound moon in Wooded Kingdom. Come on, there we go. I should probably get... I don't really know the best order of doing things in this particular section, if I'm being honest. Because there's another ground pound moon like there. Way off in the distance. There we go. Nope. That's not how that is done. And then it's probably better to get the, like, timer challenge, I guess. It's right here. I'm always a little bit hesitant in do I actually know where it is, but I think you can see it. I think it's just around the corner here. Which then sends you onwards to the tree where the second ground pound moon is. No, the third? Yeah, the third. Because I've gotten 3 of those. I've gotten 2 of those in here, and the third one is over here. We've also captured both the cactus and the tree. Nope. So that is that done. 2 Cascade sub-area moons. That, I don't really want to go back for that, if I'm being honest. But it is going up. What was that? 2 shiny rock moons. I mean, I'll get the shiny rock moon either way. Because it's right here. So we'll see if it's worth going back to Cascade in a second, I suppose. Come on. There you go. That's a rabbit moon as well, which are also all kind of awkward to go for, so if that shows up, that's nice. Yep, that's what we want to see. That will be shiny rock number 2. Seaside, 4 unique life of hearts. That kind of sucks because I have only gotten 1. So I guess we might be going back to Cascade here in a minute. Beyond that, I might get wooded sub-areas, I guess. I should get some nuts, maybe. I should also be going for purple coins, I'm realizing, but there's so many in this kingdom. Surely 25 won't be too bad. I know there's a bunch at the start, which I don't think I got. Which I should probably be getting, but oh well. Checkpoints, purples. There's some purples in the sub area as well, provided I can enter it. And that is also one of the 4 wooded sub-area moons, which is lovely. We're just gonna shimmy through all of this. I guess I might skip the tower. I thought there were more here specifically, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just moving around. Cool. That is a little bit closer to the wooded multi-moon. I got one of those. I got 2 of those. I have no idea how many wooded purples I have, but I'll probably just get them at the start in a minute. I can get another life up heart in the wooded tower, which might be worthwhile. But I don't know. Cool. I need 1 purple. I know there's purple coins in here, I just don't know exactly where. They're just sort of floating in the air somewhere, which is kind of awkward. That's 2. You can get some more in Metro later as well. And then I was kind of hoping... Yeah, in a second it's going to teleport me back to the start of the kingdom. I can just get some purple coins at the beginning there. And then after this, some sub-areas open. Hello, Rolf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the watch streak. Thank you for everything, Rolf. Alright, so 5 treasure chest moons is awful, so we're just not gonna bother with that. I have no idea what I'm even at. If I'm going back to Cascade, I guess technically I could go for it. I just don't feel like that. It's a good idea. Alright, let's get 1 purple coin. On the way to the sub area. Probably these. Cool. That's not a triple jump. That was a surprising amount of lag there. That's cool. This is very nice. Very happy about how this is going. What is happening? Why is my frame rate going down that much during that? Is the music that heavy? Alright, let me just... Wow, yeah, it just lags every time. That's bizarre. Alright, let's go and get something like that. I just had the thought of like, what if boxers or something shows up, so I've just been trying to get a few extra coins here. And then I think this sub area is probably the best to go for. I think this is the tank one? Yeah. Hey. Stop that. It's at least one of the easier ones in terms of sub areas to go for. To get 2 extra moons. So I should indicate that I have, in fact... I forgot what the sub area is for a second, don't mind me. I've gotten 2 life up hearts. Don't mind me here, I'm just driving. Okay, so that's that done. That's wooded sub. I did not do trace walking. God. Yeah, I didn't do that, did I? That's annoying. So, I'm at like 50 purples. 175 is actually like a lot. I cannot see this number at all. I'm just gonna hope that says 50. So I don't really know what I want to do here. I might actually go back for trace walking, because that is kind of an issue on that side of the board. Because I don't really want to get that many purple coins. I've gotten... Hang on, let me think. I've gotten a Sphinx Moon, which is a chest moon. I don't think I got anything else. I really don't think I got anything else beyond that, so... We're just gonna go do trace walking. Because there's 2 in Lake. There's 1 in Cascade. I might have my numbers wrong here. And the other one in Lake is kind of awful to go for, so... Very serious business to be trace walking. 100 points! 1 snow checkpoint. Awesome. Alright, well. I guess we're going to snow. I don't really know what else to do here. Because it's seaside or 5 treasure chest moons. And I don't really want to go for that, so... I'm going to go to Cascade real quick and do the sub area. This is rough. Trying to think if I know any other chest moons, but I don't think I really do. I guess I could get the one here since I'm getting moons anyway, but... I guess I might as well get this as well. Let's just get a timer challenge. I haven't gotten any timer challenges yet. Could be useful. It's on the way. So that's 2. And then we're just gonna go to the top of the big stump. Do I know any other treasure chest moons? Not really. I mean, this is good for getting my coin count up, which is also something I was thinking about. So, you know, there is something positive here. You do get a decent amount of coins for doing this sub area. It's just kind of out of the way to go back to Cascade like this, and I'm not loving it. This is the opposite of McDonald's. Cool. In terms of life up hearts, there's going to be a couple in Metro Kingdom that are going to be really easy to get, so those are probably going to be some I focus on if this doesn't end up being a line that works. All multi-moons in 3 kingdoms. Cool. So we got Lake. We got Cascade. So that's 2. And then 3 is usually where everything falls apart, isn't it? I think it is, which is a bit awful. This is an awful board. I should have just focused more on getting to the end game than doing all these little things, I guess, but you never know. Okay. Let's see if I remember this. I don't think I do. It's like here somewhere. I'm not gonna find this. There's like a Luigi hint art somewhere there. I just don't fully remember where. I recently looked into where the Luigi hint arts even are, because I guess there was a bunch I just didn't know about. And there is one in this fight that you can get in this kingdom, but it's just like somewhere. In the back of my mind, I'm like, maybe I should get Wooded Piece, because it would help the left side of the board sort of progress a bit. And it's not that much extra work, I just feel like I should have done it before, but I didn't know it was there until I finished Cascade Kingdom, I guess, so there wasn't really much I could do about that one. Come on. No, it's been a second. We can do this. Just climb the tree. There you go. Very nice. I've definitely gotten too many purple coins for like a reasonable fashion, but that's fine. Get the butterfly. If there were more goals on the board that that were like get all the purple coins in a single kingdom or something like that, it would be so much more tempting to go for the 175 purples, but seeing as there hasn't really been anything, it just doesn't seem that worthwhile. Okay, bird. Just 5 more to go. Thanks, Cappy. I feel like the one snow checkpoint is definitely... I feel like that's like the obvious path forward. I should probably just be going for that. That doesn't look right. Alright, we're going down. Oh, it did open. Wow, really? That looked like it was gonna barely miss. I really wasn't ready for it to hit at all. Hey, Dingo. Welcome. Let's see. Get this. Should have maybe gotten the key moon here, but oh well. That's okay. I also got the checkpoint, so I have to actually warp back. Is there a chess moon in Metro? I think there is. I just don't really remember where. There is one. There's one you always get, actually. Yeah. Huh. Maybe I should go for chess moons. I feel like that's a lot of work to get those remaining 2 chess moons over just beating Metro Kingdom. We'll see. I'm hoping some of these goals that I did earlier are actually going to pay off, though. Because so far, I've just really been spending a lot of time. Hey, JC. Welcome. That looked awful. That was like a, I don't know what I'm doing here kind of moment. Fully forgot which jump I was intending to do there. That's fine. That. This kingdom is too rigid. I need there to be less walls in this kingdom. Yep. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. I'm sick. I couldn't do it. I'm not sick. I'm just coughing. I don't have a good excuse to what happened there. We're just gonna go for a walk. We're just gonna chill here. So there is a chest moon there. That is 3 out of 5. I forget where the lake painting is with the path that I've taken. Because I think the painting here now goes to wooded, which is useless to me. And the lake painting would actually be very nice. But, oh well. I'm gonna choose to ignore it and just focus on snow checkpoint. I look at the wall. There's no bosses here. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. I was just kind of walking forward. I think I just wait here. Again, those legs went through me, but again, I'll take it. That's fine. Taking damage doesn't really matter too much either. We can make it work. We can make it work. That was a very easy pattern. I like it when Mega Wiggler is nice. It is less likely than you think. Yeah, that one snow checkpoint is going to open up so many goals that I feel like that is definitely the way to go. Getting one more life up heart should be easy. And then I'm just kind of hoping something's here, and otherwise I probably have to go back to Wooded. I could do snow. Peace. I guess. I guess that's not terrible. That's probably better than going back to Wooded, since I'm going to get the checkpoint anyway. Maybe I'll do that. That actually sounds a lot better than going back to Wooded and finishing that. Because I don't really gain anything from getting world peace in that kingdom in terms of things opening up, I don't think. So I probably shouldn't go for that. Nope. I guess I could get 2 outfit room moons there, but that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me though. Looking at the board, that doesn't actually open up anything. I kind of forgot where that goal was, just that it was a goal. I didn't know there was the checkpoint there, actually. Off in the distance there. Mario. It's a shame the 24 Metro Moons is one of the center goals. There isn't really a purpose to going for that. Also, Luigi's there. Okay. On we go. Get the trash. Go up the tower. Need to remember to actually get the life up heart. I'm realizing that I said there's a bunch of easy life up hearts to get, and then I just sort of didn't go into the direction of any of them, which is fine. I can get them later, but I should probably focus on them a little bit. But I will be going downstairs in a second anyway, and then I can just get one of them. That way. I think I'll probably have enough money for any possible future goal. But just in case. He's right there anyway. So I'm not going to bother with the outfit room. I just don't think it's worth the time, given the goals that we see on the board. Not what I wanted. Is that going to be a problem? Maybe. No, this moon is maybe one of the easiest moons in the game. Oh my goodness, this kingdom is too rigid. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Too many dang walls. Alright. Talk to Pauline, I guess. Get one story moon, one ground pound moon, and then leave. I should be able to get the remaining life up heart after all of this. I feel like it's probably not a line I'm going to go for. I think I'm just going to focus on getting the snow multi-moon. Oh, that's the wrong button. But you never know. Maybe there's like a really easy line right here. I think it's right here, right? Nope, that's wrong. Hang on. Where... It's there. It's somewhere over there. I may need to explore a little bit. I know it's out there somewhere. Is there one in snow? I actually don't remember. Maybe it's in the other direction, actually. There is a trash can there somewhere with a life up heart inside it. I am certain. But maybe it's in the other direction from here. Like maybe it's this alleyway. Is it here? Yes. Okay, good. So that's that done. 3 8-bit moons. I've done 1. So that's cool. I'm fairly sure I didn't get 20 purples in Metro. I think I'm just gonna go to snow and do all that stuff. Trying to think if there's any other 8-bit moons. There's like the outfit room in Snow Kingdom, which I think is technically 2 8-bit moons. Might just be 1 actually. I don't know where the other one spawns. Alright. Snow checkpoint will clear up the road a bit on the right side. The multi-moon will clear it up a bit on the left side. So that's good. Making some progress. Seeing some goals. No, that way. Don't care what the camera wants, we're going this way. Captain Toad is right there. We have to help him. And with help, I mean talk to him briefly and then just leave. Ew. Alright, snow checkpoint acquired. That's a wall. 3 lost checkpoints. Oh, I did that. I did do that. I got 2 wooden crate moon. No, I only got the 1. So that's a little annoying. Oh, there is a chest moon here as well, actually. I forgot about this one. So that's fun. I forget. I mean, the goal is pointless at this point, but it's there. Okay, get this. In terms of lost checkpoints, I've gotten 1, so that's nothing. So that is also unfortunate. We're gonna go over here and not worry about it for a second here. I will also say that I do not really remember... One moment. I did that wrong. I don't really remember... I don't know where I was going with the story. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't remember where the purple coins are in this kingdom. That's what I was going to try to say. But I think they're sort of all over the place. Which I don't want to deal with. I'd rather go back to Lost or something if I want to get purple coins in a kingdom, which I might. Getting a crate moon is not too bad in Lake. There we go. And then we just... Hoppa! And we don't need to deal with all those story moons in this place. This will be the last multi-moon for the goal that is on the left side of the screen. This is a long board. I realize I'm only like halfway through. But I am hoping that some stuff is going to open up in a second. If not, then I might just get all... I mean, the crate moon and lake is probably the most obvious thing to go for. Please talk to me. Beepity boo, beepity boo. I'll be honest, there's a chance this is worse than just getting the 3 checkpoints in Seaside, but also I haven't gone to Seaside yet. And if I can avoid it, I think I want to avoid that. Run, bouncy boy. This is not a difficult race. There is a harder version of this race later in the game. And this is very much the just kind of go for it kind of race, and I don't mind that. Also, the harder version of this race in particular also isn't that bad, so it's... I'm not particularly worried. It's just, it feels a little slow. Ooh. Alright. And that is the only multi-moon in this kingdom. 6 correct Sphinx questions. Okay. So I've done one. The one in Wooded is gone, which I didn't do. I could get costume sets, to be fair. Which I probably will. I should have probably gotten 2 more moons before doing the multi-moon, but you know, we are where we are now. Because with the amount of money I have, I can easily buy some costume sets, like that's not the problem. I just don't know how many I can buy with coins right now. Oh, I forgot this moon as well. Don't know why. That moon just eludes me sometimes, and I'm not really sure why. It's not particularly difficult to find. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. But that's why we got all this money. Don't know why I didn't change into any of these outfits, but I'm sure I had my reasons. I don't know what number that is. I scroll the number as if I'm going to be able to see it, but my god, it's so impossible. Anyway, what should I do here? Because I need one more outfit for that. Incredible. Alright, we're leaving. Just gonna get the moon that's in here. I'll be honest, I was looking more at the bingo board than the screen, and I think that's where I went wrong. Go. You played too many tank games. Why are you playing tank? There's no need. I'm gonna go to lake. Daily needs all rolls. That's awful. Who did this? I want them cookies. They do give loot boxes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to Lake Kingdom, I think. It's probably the best way to go right now. I can get a lot of Sphinx questions in Seaside, to be fair. Maybe that's better. But I'm already going. Do I have a checkpoint here? I do. Oh, do I have exactly 10 coins? Oh, I hope not. I do. Okay. Well, that's actually fine. There's a bunch of coins on the way. Should have done that earlier. At least I did the Lakitu boon. Alright, let's get these. just a couple extra, because then I can buy a costume set in the shop. Okay, and we're gonna go into the shop. I'll click off the goal in a second. I'll get this while I'm here. Don't know if it's gonna give me that many coins if I go through the door, but whatever, it'll give me something. Alright, I've done that. One wooded door outfit moon. Done that. Cap, Captain Toad. Alright, I guess we're traveling for a minute here. Because I need to go to Wooded for that. I need to go to Cap for that. It's all stuff that doesn't take that much time, but it is a bit annoying. But it is probably better than going to do Sphinx questions right now, so we're doing that. First we're gonna go to Cap. We are at least getting a bit up there now, so that's good. Because it was taking a minute. I forget how you actually get up here quickly. I realize that it's definitely not like this, but this at least gets me up there to some extent. Alright. Well, I've done that. 2 stickers. Capture the cactus in the tree I've done. God. Why? Two stickers. Actually. Let me get a sticker. I forget how expensive stickers are. I hope it's 5 coins. If not, then 10's also like fine, but after that it gets a little awkward. Sticker. Please be 5 coins. There we go. And then we're gonna go to Wooded. Gonna get another sticker. We're gonna get an outfit. I got so many coins and yet not enough. I don't think I got the hint art in Cascade, but even with that, it wouldn't have been enough. I should have enough to get the sticker and the outfit here. Let's get the sticker first. 2 Seaside Story Moons. I guess we're going to Seaside Kingdom. It is what it is. It's fine. It's all good. Not unhappy about it. I don't actually know what the best way is to get into Deep Woods to get into the outfit room, but I'm just gonna assume it's here. I think you can just go down here and then you're sort of next to it. I kind of hope that's true. Nope, that just puts me in the exact spot where you would have started anyway. Could have just gone back. That's weird. I thought that would really put you somewhere else, but I guess not. I am dressed for security or exploration. I can safely go through this door and get another chest moon. That's fun. 3 outfits. Are you serious? That's like so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my god. Alright, well. Should have done it in Metro. I just really thought that since 2 outfit Dormoons was here, that 3 outfit Dormoons wouldn't also show up. That would have just been really neat if that was the case, but unfortunately we live in a society. Jesus. Alright, I guess I'll go to Metro. I'm not happy about this. There's also those 6 wooded sub areas right here, which I've done 4. So that's also kind of funny. And then after that, I guess we're going to like Seaside to do some story moons, because I don't have the money to buy boxers. You know how expensive those are in Mario World? They're practically priceless. I very much like did all the goals I didn't need to do. And all the goals I sort of avoided were the ones that showed up, so that's unfortunate. I haven't done this in a minute. I hope I still sort of remember how to do this. It's like here, right? That's sideways. Fairly sure it's this barrel. Yeah, there you go. Ay, ay, ay. At least we're gonna get a shard moon. And a crate moon. And a crate moon as well. Which I just went to Lake Kingdom for. So cool. I'm so happy. Okay. That will be 3 outfit door moons. At least that was after the wooded outfit door moon, so there is that, but good god. I hate this game. I don't even know how to deal with this. Let me count it for a second. I have done Cap Kingdom, that's 1. There's 1 in Cascade. There's 1 in Lake. There's 1 in Wooded. There's 1 in Cloud. That's 5. Where am I going? I don't know. So that's 5. Up to Cloud. I've done Mecha Wiggler. And I think that's all the boss fights I've done. Thanks, Callus. It is going. It is going to an extent. I feel like this is my experience with every Ascend. I need to just take some time to actually just play Ascend. Separate from weeklies. Maybe one day. Alright, we got 1. God, I'm gonna have to go to Snow Kingdom and get the outfit moon, don't I? Is there another boss fight I could do that doesn't suck? I could do... there isn't really any I would look forward to doing. I think that's more the realistic situation of it all. I could do Sphinx questions, but it just kind of stinks. Mostly due to the fact that I've only done the 1. I've only done the 1. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I trust that he's gonna show up later otherwise. At least that side of the board is doing alright. 2 wooded multi-moons. I did consider doing wooded piece earlier. Of course I did. Of course I did. I'm just gonna do Sphinx questions, I think. I don't want to go back to Snow Kingdom. Just need to find the dang Sphinx. I forget where he is. One of those Sphinxes you don't really visit that frequently, so you know, that's at least that's exciting. At least he's getting a visitor. There's no reason to go for boxer shorts anymore, so at least there's that. Should I just do the boss here? Maybe that simplifies things. I didn't press any of the buttons though, so there is that to consider. Also, this boss fight kind of takes a while. So I probably shouldn't. But also, I don't know, man. It's also just that it's on the right side of the board. Like, I think that's also just, like, awful. Because there could just be a terrible goal immediately after it, and it's just not going to be worthwhile. Alright, let's just get this. I feel like I don't need to complete Seaside. I don't know why I'm doing this. Wasn't there a Seaside goal somewhere? I'm just gonna go back to Sand. Oh god. There is the issue that I've not done this Sphinx in so long. But no. Is it Bubbling? That doesn't seem right. Ah. Well, that's good. That's a good sign of how things are going. 4? 3 questions. Attack. 4 questions. Resort. 5. You didn't want to swim? Why are you here? Got lost? I actually genuinely have no idea. Nah, I would have enjoyed that answer more than the actual one, to be honest. Alright, that's 6 Sphinx questions. That's good. I'm just gonna get this moon, and then we're gonna leave. That's also another chest moon. That's good. That's at least 3. I might be at 4, actually. Yeah, I just didn't expect him to be there just to be asking questions. I just thought he had better things to do. I had higher hopes for him. If I'm being fully honest. I'm gonna go to Send. 432 twice is actually a really good hint. To remember it. Like a really good way to remember it. I feel like that's definitely gonna stick more than anything else. Also, I did this, I guess. 2 slots moons. Cool. I don't actually know which checkpoint's better. Probably the other one. Probably the one that's at the very top and lets you jump off easily. But this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, 2 questions. 30. I know the questions here. Ice. There we go. 6 souvenirs or 6 boss fights. I've done 6 boss fights. I've done that. I didn't do that. I know I've done 6 boss fights because I haven't done 7. That's the easy way to remember that one. I have the outfit for this, don't I? I think I bought it. I'm fairly sure I did, so I probably won't need to do the clip then. I bought the outfit thinking I need one more outfit. And then I got it and I was like, ah. Yeah, nope, that's wrong. That's not a lake outfit. That's whatever this is. That's a confused man. I don't feel like doing... What? Really? I don't know why I'm shocked by that, but I guess I don't know if I've ever tried warping out of the Odyssey. I feel like I've just not had that many situations where I needed to. I'm gonna try it once for style points, but beyond that... Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna do this. It would save time to click random and get the correct outfit, yeah? I think after buying 5 costume sets, I think that's the best way to go. 5 Talkative Moons, cool. I've done that. 10 lost regionals. Because I got 5, so I definitely have 4. I think 10 lost regionals is doable. And hilariously, I definitely don't have 10. So we're gonna go to Wooded. I don't know how many checkpoints I've gotten. Did I get the one before the thing? I hope so. I'm gonna just get my way to the checkpoints by blowing up the thing towards the multi-boot. I have 2. And then if the goal is just terrible, I can just get the multi-moon. Oh, that hit me. How did that not hit? So many questions. I think there's a 4th checkpoint. Because I genuinely don't recall if I got any of the other checkpoints in this place. But I think a checkpoint should spawn here. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna jump down for fun. 1C, so I definitely did that. 100 total regionals. You know what? I might actually. That's probably gonna be more fun than doing this. I actually have no idea. Because I got 20... Good God. Can you even check? I got 26 here. 27 here. So it's like 10 plus 37, 47, 54, 74, 80, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. And I don't know if I counted cap already. So let's say I get 10 more coins in Lost, and then we're done. I think that's fine. Because Lost has a lot of purple coins that are all in very convenient places that I did not visit. guess if I could just get these and then warp. I go to 12 coins, I should be fine. I had 2 lost coins. That's such an awkward amount of coins. I think if I just get like whatever is over here. And just in case I didn't count right, alright, we're good. That's lost, not yet. Boom. Reveal. We're done. Good God. It was a mess. I'm glad I didn't do this because this would have made me cry. This wouldn't have been too bad. I don't know how many nut moons I got. I just don't like doing Talkatoo moons. This direction also would have been fine because I've done the sand checkpoints already as well. It was a run. It was, you know what? It was a run. It was the first run that I did at home in the last like 2 weeks, so we're good. I'm just gonna submit this and then I'm gonna try to do the monthly. Oh, that's smart, Callus. I should actually be doing that. I did consider doing that the other day for like goals. I just didn't really get around to it. But also, I need a better way of... I can just actually make it bigger in OBS for myself. My sort of issue with this board, like one of them, was whenever I upped the number of how many things I collected, I couldn't really tell what the number was because it was too small on my screen, which makes it tricky to keep track of things. But you know, what are you gonna do? I also tried, like last week I was in a hotel room doing the bingo and I was trying to do it on my phone and I genuinely have no idea how to use... If you can track things on phone, I actually have no idea. Anyway. 2332, that's a fun number. Blind run. It was certainly one of the runs of all time. Use a vertical monitor? I think maybe I still actually have a bigger monitor laying around. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Anyway, monthly. This one gets complicated, and hopefully we can do it under an hour and 20 minutes, because I would like to be done by then. Where is the monthly? Look for the board that's been done by 4 people. What's the best way of doing this? Game editor. I'm just assuming this is still set out correctly. Play. Seed. Does it need anything else? Blank goals auto. And I think this should be right. Yes, this is the nightmare board. Okay. We go to browser source. We go to this board. Do you have a route for the monthly? Kinda. I'm gonna go with kinda, yeah. I tried doing it offline like 2 weeks ago because I was sick and I didn't feel like doing it on stream, and I got 1 capture too many. So that didn't work. But I was gonna try to do... I think it was this. I think that's right. I think that was what I had in mind for goals. Also, the 2 unique Kleptos, it is just like kill Klepto, leave Lost, go back to Lost, and kill Klepto again, right? Because that was one of the goals where I was like, well, it's arguably unique. But if you want real unique, you go to Luncheon. I will say, I routed this like 2 weeks ago. I don't think I remember where all the 36 lights in Cap Kingdom are, but I'm just gonna give it a go. and just sort of hope that this works out. Because I think for the most part I'll be fine. But I think there's a couple goals in here where I'm going to be like... the... Luncheon as a klepto? Is it luncheon? Oh, it might actually be like... I think I'm thinking of Lost post game. Sorry, yeah, you're right. That's not luncheon. It feels like luncheon in my mind. Even though it isn't. But it has luncheon vibes, that sub area. Anyway. 3, 1, go. That sub area is a mood sub and Lost. Yeah. But you know, it's very unique in terms of being a klepto, I would say. I just hope I remember the numbers. Anyway, we've done this, we've done this. So that's a good start already. I also, I hope I remember how to do that. There's a lot of goals in here where it's like, I'm just going to give it a go. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I think I have a decent idea. I'm going to give it an attempt, and if it doesn't work out, then probably maybe this weekend or something I'll try again after actually looking at where stuff is. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we're still good. 18, 19, 20. I feel like I need to be at 21, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a sign here. I recall being at like... That seems right. Like 21. Oh, there's number 22 though. 22? I remember the number being awkward. I just don't really remember how many exactly it was. But I think that's right. I think this is it. I'm fairly sure about this time. I'm just going to do it one more time anyway. 23, 24, and then I'll be at 26 there. Yeah, apparently the Goomba Life of Heart is possible in Top Hat Tower. I've never tried it. I've never tried it. I'm not going to try it now. Also, yeah, he said that there were 2 more, like, upstairs or something, but I couldn't find them, so I don't know. I think you're good. Anyway, don't capture stuff. That's also an important one. This is a lot easier when you're warmed up. I say, failing to jump immediately. Anyway, I think I was 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I don't know if I counted correctly, I'll be honest. 33, 34, 35, 36. Hey, wow. I'm shocked that I remembered. Anyway, we're going to stand still for a period of time now. Yeah, maybe Jade could discount. I genuinely have no idea, but also it doesn't. I think this. These are all the ones I could find. I don't know if there's like some secret ones somewhere on the edge, or like on just some random weird spots or something that I haven't looked at. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I have read one sign. I'm gonna be falling. I'm just gonna put a 1 on that. It'll happen in a second. And then think about what I'm gonna be doing in Cascade, because I'm gonna do that in Cascade. I'm gonna do a bunch of this. Yeah, the snow multi-mood is a good... It felt out of place at first, and then I was like, oh yeah, bound bolt. That's actually fair enough. Like, it felt out of place in terms of, like, all the other goals being as weird as they are. Also, I will say... that's a bird on my nose. I will say... I am shocked that someone bothered to do the rock, paper, scissors goal. That looked miserable. Like... I've seen people do the rock, paper, scissors moons. I don't even remember for what, but god, it can just be so bad. The fact that someone did it is like incredible. Should have let ties count? That would be so much more reasonable, yeah. If ties counted for the rock, paper, scissors goal, it would be like such an easy choice of like goal to go for, but because I remember looking at this board for so long trying to find routes that weren't awful, and it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to find a route through this that isn't kind of miserable at least, but that goal just was like a definite no. I'm just not even gonna bother doing that. That's miserable. Anyway, this is something. I'll be honest. I'm not that familiar with what I'm about to do here, so this might fall apart for a second, and I might just give up on it as well. Never mind. It's all good. I was practicing that earlier, and I was like, this is miserable. This is just failing every time. But I guess I've practiced it enough that it's fine. I forgot to read the sign. That's fine. I need to go back there anyway. Alright, dinosaur. First dinosaur. We can just go here. I think I can just wander in here without issue. I would say that probably doesn't count as killing a dinosaur, right? I mean, he's clearly still there. That is a living dinosaur right there. Anyway, let's quickly go back because I forgot a very important thing. Yeah, I tried avoiding the first story moon because it's something I hadn't really done. What is going on? Oh god, what is this is new to me. My god. I don't know where there's a wall there. I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. I was trying to do the just skip the chain chomp and see what would happen, and then yeah, Madame Brutal just is like, nah. I am not interested in fighting someone with 0 moons. That is not what I am about. I need to kill this dinosaur. Let me just get this out of the way. I'm gonna forget about this otherwise. That is a dinosaur that has been thrown into a pit. If you could just fight Madame Brutal without getting that story moon, like that would be fine. But I also sort of overestimated how hard it is to skip the chain chomp as a capture. Like the first time that was suggested, I was like, that sounds awful. You need to like clip through the wall. It's scary. I don't know what I'm doing here right now. Hang on. In 1.0, you can fight Madame Brutal. That would really simplify things a lot, yeah. I need to remember that I actually need a lot of coins as well with this route. The game crashes when you collect the moon after fighting. Oh, when you collect the first moon after fighting it, right? Okay. I have seen that crash. I just never made the connection that that's what caused it. I have read one more sign. I have slain a dinosaur. I heard that it was worthwhile to do the hint toad in this kingdom. I haven't really tried, but I might just do that real quick. I don't know. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna worry more about my coin route than the hint toad. I think I'm just gonna do hint toad and lake because it's at least like one that I sort of prepared for mentally. Sign. That's sign number 3. I probably should have used the dinosaur to go upstairs because I want to read that sign as well. That was very missed. I guess we're going this way. This isn't too bad anyway. But I think I'll try to avoid collecting moons here for now. That's that. That way. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so that's 4 signs in total. We're just gonna hang out here again for a second. There's one. I forgot about the dinosaur. I'll do that in a second as well. Surely Cappy's not gonna keep me awake, right? That'd be funny. I also hope I got the checkpoint in Cap Kingdom. I kind of forgot. I once again forgot, I think. I kind of forgot that I need all checkpoints, but that's fine. Because I was planning on doing like Cap, Lake, and Lost. Because I figured that would be the easiest. I'm tempted to go to Sand, but I don't know. Because getting all checkpoints in Sand isn't like terrible, it's just a bit annoying. I'm trying my best not to shake my gamepad right now and wake up Mario, which is always a chance. Come on, bird. That's a bird on my nose. Alright. Where are we at? Here. That was a good move. I'm just getting my 7 unique death animations goal as well, just for fun. I like to enjoy myself, and that's just one of the many ways that you can. Yeah, no, that was a combination of panic at all the worst moments. It looked like it was being saved until it definitely wasn't. I'm just gonna get some extra coins here before I throw this dinosaur off a cliff. I watched a video the other day on how to do coin dupe, and I'll be honest, I don't fully understand it. But it's some extra coins if I can get it. Oh, that's a dinosaur. I forgot I had Nightbot. I genuinely, I saw that from the corner of my eye. I saw a link being posted and I was like, that's a bot and I need to ban him. But that is... That's not what that was. That's 2 dinosaurs. That's 2 of those. I think Sand Kingdom is just sand, right? Oh, I need to focus on this. I need to get all slot rewards. 15-minute Cascade Kingdom, pretty good. Pretty speedy. Oh, I also need to focus on signs. This was where it might fall apart a little bit, because I vaguely remember the signs in Sand Kingdom. But I'm probably just gonna turn that on in a second once these people are done yapping. Come on. There we go. Just for my own sake. Because there's one in Oasis, there's one just sort of, there's one in employees only, I'm fairly sure. Which I should I'm just going to do that one first. I'm just going to do the employees only one first, because I'm going to forget about it. I'm currently actively aware of signs, and I think that's good. Awesome. Oh. 5. Okay, then there's one on the way to the ruins. The order in which I'm getting all this stuff is wild, but we're making it work. Having to read signs really just puts a wrench into everything. Like any sort of routing that I've got going on in my head, having to go to a sign separately somehow makes it so strange. Alright, let's go here. Come on. Luigi. I want to make sure I actually get all these coins. I guess I'll get that since the bird is here. That was all planned. Alright, and then we go here. We get slot rewards. I'm not particularly good at slots, I'll be honest. That's one. And now it gets weird. That's 2. Was that timing random? Yes. But it worked out. That's 3, and then we just need the coins. Huzzah! Alright. Might as well grab these. That's one of those. I did not grab those coins very well, but that's fine. Moving on to the sign over here. Such a weird route. I'm ignoring... Oh, no, I don't want to ignore this. Never mind. We're going to the June. We're taking a detour. I forgot about some... I forgot about that. Probably should have gotten the checkpoint. Oh, well, we're just going to walk back. It's fine. But I want this. And back we go. I'm fairly sure I read a sign there. I was at 4 after Cascade. I just read the sign at employees only, and then I read the sign over here, so that's 6. That's right. I wonder if it's worth going for Cascade checkpoints. Yeah, Lost Lake Cap was like my original plan. And I think I'm just gonna stick with that, but I might get sand. I don't know. It isn't? Because you're already getting like the you're getting Bound Bowl. So it's not like too bad. But it is probably slower than Cap. And it's probably it's definitely slower than Lost. Lost is like amazing. And Lake's not too bad. Did I capture the bullet bill? I haven't really been paying attention. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm fairly sure I didn't, but I'm a little worried about it. Ugh. Yeah, this is World Peace Snow, but I also, because I'll be honest, I don't know how to do Lake Clip. And I don't know, I'm not confident at the trick jump to get to the lake painting. So I'm probably just gonna go to Wooded first to not have to deal with that. And I don't know how that affects the rest of the paintings in the game. Which I'm just not gonna look into that. Anyway, I want some more money. There is so much money in this kingdom, actually. I think there's a decent chance I'm gonna fail just from accidentally capturing stuff. Like, I'm trying to remember not to do it, but good god, it can go wrong so quickly. Alright, sign here. Just randomly out in the open. Where am I going? I think I'll go here. Because I need a checkpoint. Yeah, I think I'll just do sand, like, as one of the kingdoms. Because I'm also sort of almost at the point where I'm nearly done with sand checkpoints, except for, like, the painting moon. That's not right. I misremembered, and then I failed to jump poorly. I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing this Sunday. There is arguments to be made that this is not optimal. I just sort of went in here. I think the only thing I have on my mind is making sure I have enough coins the entire time, because of that 1,000 coin goal that I have, plus the arguably like 500 coin goal that I've also got going on. You go snow first. Snow painting leads to Cascade, yeah. Snow first, wood. Oh, if you go snow wooded, then it's Cascade. God, I need to learn that stuff. That's just one of those things that I'm probably never going to bother to learn. But it is just like a bit of information that would on occasion be useful to have. Awesome. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna go that way. Wrong side. Where is the... Oh god. It is there. It is there. I got confused by the... Alright, that's a checkpoint. I might have missed marking one of the signs, but it's fine. Like, I'm gonna Get the one in Oasis here, and then I'm gonna get one in Lost, and then I'm gonna get one in Metro, and then we're good. That's how I'm thinking about it right now. Jaxie, you're not a capture, and I can be with you. Don't capture the cactus. My god, don't capture the cactus. Wood, it only has 2 sides. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I know where one of them is, maybe. It's surprisingly difficult to find signs, because I feel like they're so prominent when you're playing through the game. Like, you always see some signs at least, and then you're actually trying to look for them, and it's surprisingly difficult to actually find them. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I'm right in saying that I'm just... Wait, when does... There's not a checkpoint on, like, the floating island, right? Like, it is just the painting moon now, right? I hope? Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. There is a checkpoint that got... Ah. I'll be honest. I only just thought of that. That's fine. I may have gotten some extra checkpoints I didn't need. That's fine. It's good. Nope. I should open that checkpoint cheat sheet that's floating around there somewhere to see what I need. I read the sign in Oasis though. I'm fairly sure I'm at 8. Alright, we're going on here. Gonna get another capture. That's fun. There's also a dinosaur. You know, Callus, I think that's valid. I don't have the Sad Kingdom map available to me right now to verify that claim, but I like it. I enjoy it. Dinosaur. I get to spend 1,000 coins. Oh god, do I remember where this stuff even is? Huh. I don't think I fully... Like, I know the moon's, like, in the watery bit near the costume moon. I just don't really know if I remember where the coin guy is. Oh, well. Well, there's the moon. I also forgot almost that I need to kill this dinosaur. Back we go. Hoppa. Alright, that's good. That's 3. And then... He's like on a little ledge, like a little hill. He's just a little guy on a little hill somewhere. I just don't really remember where the hill is. I want to say it's left from here. Is it this? No? Oh no. Oh no. This may take a minute. I know he's out here. I'll be honest, this is an issue I didn't exactly... Oh, there we go. Money! Alright, well, at least we have an easy enough number to remember of how many coins we need to spend here. I will say, I'm okay with this goal not making a comeback. Call me a hater, but good God, it I forget if the lines that don't grab any checkpoint has a way to avoid this moon in general, because you do get so many extra coins. One moment, I'm not done yet. Alright, that'll do. Ay, ay, ay. Yep. What a goal. I will say it's an original goal, but good God, it it does go on for a minute. I like the icon, I like the concept, I just don't like the execution. Alright, so that's that. I've done 3 dinosaurs, I should mark that in a second. Get back here, bunny. That's good. Yep. And now we're just sort of chilling until we get to Lake Kingdom, and then things get complicated again. I was looking into if it was possible to get... I say looking into. I gave it one half-assed attempt to see if I could get into the zipper sub area without actually capturing the zipper, but there's a lot of death planes in Lake Kingdom once you start going out of bounds even a little bit. So I don't know if you can actually... like, if you can do the lake outfit room clip to get slightly out of bounds and then just go from there. I'm doing my best not to capture an up route, and it's difficult. I'm surprised that went underneath it, but I'll take it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's useful for much more than Lake Outfit clip at least, but I haven't experimented with it that much, to be fair. But I feel like it's probably easier. There's a sign by Fluted Pipes? Really? Where? Oh! Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. That's one less sign I need to go for. I'm in the area. I'm just gonna grab this nut. It's kind of out of the way, but... I kind of sort of... I am sort of not 100% sure how many moons I could get without capturing. I think I should be fine. I think that moon probably wasn't necessary. But I think I can avoid fighting Spewer. Which is, like, too difficult of a boss fight for me, so I'd rather avoid it. That's a moon. Oh, can I avoid fighting Spewer? Actually, I probably can. I could probably avoid fighting Spewer. I can probably get the Nut Moon. So that's 9. I could probably do that. 3 dinosaurs. Oh, God, I did want to fight Spewart. For the Luigi hint art. Ooh, I kind of forgot about that one. You're doing important work, Callus. I'll be sure to check that out later. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be fine on coins here, but like once. Oh, Well, I'm gonna be using the lake painting later anyway to go back to Lake Kingdom, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. This is what being a game manager is all about. I didn't know about the subtle ways, the subtle things of work that get done in the background like that. Get up here. Alright, I'm just gonna hope I have enough coins. I think I just really don't feel like fighting Spewart right now. Bingo cheat sheet for no reason. That one, I think checkpoints were fairly early on. Just verifying numbers here. Lake Kingdom has 6. Okay, yeah. Okay. Lake Kingdom, I'm gonna just fight the guy. I'm gonna fight Lanky Kong, and then I'm gonna... I need to do this. There's a lot. There's a lot here. There is this. There is this. And I kind of want to go to the shop first, I think. Maybe I'll get the checkpoint first and then go to the shop and then go back again. No, ah, come on. I feel like a giant Lakitu boss fight would have been more interesting than the Bowser fight we have right now. But maybe... I don't remember what it's like fighting Bowser for the first time. Maybe that's where I'm misremembering the joy of it. Ugh. Alright, so... That was cool. I like it when Cappy goes underneath this platform. I'm a big fan of that. This is like not the worst amount of coins. I just feel like I'd like a bit more. I sort of kind of zoned out there. Trying to get coins. But it worked out. I'm getting the hits in. Because this is like exactly enough for 8 moons. And I'd like it to be like just a bit more. This is not even enough. This is not actually enough moons. Well, it can get me 7. But it might not get me the right right moons immediately. So that could be scary. We're gonna make it work. Maybe there's some coins in here that I can get. Don't these bushes have coins as well? There's like a bunch of coins in this game. Alright, make sure not to actually capture this guy. And now we're just gonna talk to him 8 times and hope. I'm surprised how many Lakitu bosses there are, now that you're pointing it out. Yum, 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 yum. That is the chest moon on the painting island. That is the regular chest moon. That is the crate moon. That's alright. Well, I actually have no idea what that is. That's the ground pound moon, I'm fairly sure. And that's also something. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get some moons. There's 8 symbols on the map right now, and as long as there are 0 at the end of it, I should have done it correctly. So, this is where the route gets a little wonky, admittedly, but we're gonna make it work. Do I need to get the actual Lakitu moon for this goal, or just the little boys? Because I think it says all the small fish, right? Yeah. Come on. Just the small fish? So that's that, right? that's the goal, right? Because that one just respawned from the thing. Alright, so Zipper is sort of unavoidable, unfortunately. Yeah? Alright, nice. Okay. Alright. This is not the right moon, is it? I'm just gonna grab... I'm just gonna be grabbing moons, if I'm being fully honest. Because I think it's the one down here. I think because I skipped... Chain Chomp, I can grab a fish at least. And I hope that's true. I'm just gonna hope that's true. I'll be honest, I didn't know the fish respawned either. It's very much just like a... Who does that? Who's even out there catching the tiny fish in this day and age? If anything, you're doing them a favor by giving them the attention, but... That's, you know, that's the testing of new goals and whatnot. I'm gonna hope that this is one of them. I think it was. I don't know what this is. Is it the shard moon? Oh, that's kind of annoying. It kind of makes sense for it to be the shard moon, I'm realizing. Also, is my... Wait, was it the Zipper moon that was here? I thought it was the other one, actually. The, like, hint toad moon. Come on. Eh. There we go. I thought it was the painting moon. I guess it's not. Get out of my sight. Creatures. Because the hint's gone, so I guess it was that one. I think it is also the same hints you get every time in the same order, so I probably could have routed this a bit, but you know, what are you gonna do? This was one of those things where it was like, I'll figure it out. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay. That's that. What's left now? Something down there. Is it the... Oh god, I hope it's not the seed moon. Is it the hidden person, or is it the outfit room? I guess it could feasibly be either of them, I'm realizing. Oh, that probably is the outfit room, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna make this work real quick. Surely I know how to do this. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. This is the part where it usually goes wrong for me. I'm gonna try this once and then we're just gonna get purple coins or something. I think I hit the wall. Oh well. I'm just gonna see if it's this one. I could just look at the moon list to be honest, but I'm just being a little bit lazy about it. Oh, it was that one. Oh, that's actually very nice. Imagine if I had gotten the lake outfit room clip and then it turned out it was the other moon. Anyway, that's that done. I don't really need this, I suppose. I'm sort of automated myself into into this direction. I'm realizing. Okay, so I haven't practiced this in a minute, but hopefully this will be alright. It is just sort of rounding them up here. Everyone, follow me. Make sure to get the ones in the corner as well. I did mess this up once in practice. I think I have all of them here. Please be nice. Please be nice. Be cool. Yay! Alright, cool. That went right in one attempt. I'll take that. I'm very okay with this. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Cap. I kind of forgot that I need to get a checkpoint there. Before I continue onwards. That's a normal amount of moons for Lake Kingdom, I think. Also hoping that I got the Top Hat Tower checkpoint. I feel like it's almost impossible not to. But it is kind of a big problem if I didn't. I did get it. I did get it. I was in the air. I was panicking there for a moment, but I also like went all around it to light up all these lights earlier, so I felt like it was almost impossible that would have gone wrong. Okay. Cloud Kingdom. Metro Kingdom is really when where every goal is like selected. Goodness, what is that? Boop, boop. I think so far everything is still going according to plan. I'm honestly quite shocked, given that I routed this 2 weeks ago. And then sort of did not practice it anymore at all. I did try to practice it a little bit in handheld mode, and I don't understand how you do clips with handheld mode. Which ultimately ended up not really even being necessary, but god, I don't understand the hand position required to do like a return cancel. Okay. I should also actually highlight the checkpoint goal here, because that is also one that I shouldn't forget. Oh. Alright, sign right here. I always felt there were 2 signs in this kingdom, and I don't think there are. Come on. Done. I just feel like it would be, like, Klepto should have his sign. I nearly captured. That would have been a problem if I had captured that one, I think, but, you know, whatever. Photo of a giant Lakitu in Cloud Kingdom? That sounds good. I don't really know what the best way to go about this is, I'm realizing. I guess I'll just get this. And then probably just go back up again. I think that wasn't the best way to go about it. I was kind of hoping to grab the checkpoint and then die, and I'm gonna say I did not do that. I failed at that job. Sort of like that. That was sort of the only thing I wanted to do. Nearly worked out. It's all falling apart. Oh, I need to go Klepto. I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot I actually need to do this. I did highlight the goal. I just sort of... It wasn't until I saw Klepto I was like, hey, wait a minute. I need to do something here. What else was I doing? Checkpoints, I think I just did. 1, 2, 3. It's only 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. So that's 2. And then once we get to Metro Kingdom, I can get the 3rd one quite easily. And now I have some time to look at SMO General, to look at a picture of a giant guy. Oh, he's real big, yeah. I also, I actually do really see what you mean with the Sand Kingdom map now as well. I don't know how I never even noticed how much that just looks like a big lizard face. But it do. Okay. On to Metro and then just immediately back to Lost is probably the best way to go. Right now I'm doing that. During the cutscenes I can start selecting every other goal except for the Snow Kingdom one, I guess, but I feel like if you get this goal combined with like 2 rabbits, it wouldn't be even that bad of a goal. But it is kind of reliant on, but I guess it's just basically the same goal. At that point, like 2 rabbits or 2 unique kleptos, both of them you're just ending up going back here. Bird. He's dead. Are there any mods that add custom bosses to this game? I actually don't know. I really haven't looked that much into the modding scene for this game at all. Beyond videos. Okay, you. You. All of that. Everything from Galaxy 1, including the bosses. That's ridiculous. Alright, you... I did that. That was mine. That's 2. I'm pretty sure I need to be at 7 taxis at the end of this. 3, 4... There's one here. 5, and then I think I just fail. Not finish it? I want to look into it. I did a little bit of testing with Kaizo Mario Odyssey the other day, and it's a bit difficult, isn't it? But that's really the only thing I've really tried, modding-wise. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I should be fine either way now. Yeah. 9. Arguably 10, but I'm just gonna destroy everything in the... I'll get that one as well, why not? Let's say that's 10. I think that was a believable 10 in terms of how many taxis I destroyed. I need to learn this tower. Like specifically this jump right here, I feel like I should learn at some point, just so I don't need to wait for this stuff. I don't know if it's like the biggest time save in the world, it just feels bad. Okay. I want to double check how many captures I'm at right now. So I should be at... And I want to say 8. 8? 8? Really? Am I misremembering something? What else do I still need to capture? Poles, yeah. So I'd be at 9 with the poles. Yeah. Taxi and pole, I'm gonna skip taxi was what I had in mind. I just feel like I forgot to like substitute it with anything. So we're just gonna say that that's the capture that gives me a little bit of extra wiggle room. Yeah, look, well, I'll say, I'm saying I'm skipping taxi. I will say, I looked up a video of that 2 weeks ago, tried it once, thought, oh, that's pretty easy, and then moved on. I'm sort of hoping I still remember how to do it, but it was pretty easy. Oh, buddy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I also didn't like fully map out 20 poles, but it's also, there's so many poles in this kingdom, it'll be fine. We have passed the 1 hour mark, but I think I am getting like nearly done-ish. Looks like Lake Kingdom to me. Ah, it happens, Callus. Checkpoint. Alright, we're good. Go. Alright, done. Maybe I'll substitute my one missing capture for like, you know, remote control car guy. Oh, that might not work. That took a while. That took a while. Alright, let me try this. Because I remember it. I don't really remember where you have to stand, to be fair. But it was like... No, that's not a cap throw. That's not close enough. It was like this. Something like that. It was. I might have gone a little bit too far there. No, it is just as free as it gets. All right. It is just the freest thing in the world, as it turns out. Anyway, that was taxi number 11. Excuse me, I got places to be. 12, 13, 14, you know, just play it safe. Did that not really? Come on, there you go. Alright, so that was probably enough taxis. I'm not gonna worry about it much more than that. What? And then since I'm here, I might as well get the moon. How did you die? That's surprising. Does that work? Ah, it does. Yeah, you could just do a spin throw. I saw someone else do it, and I was like, oh, that's neat. I think I saw CJ or something do it. I forget who it was, but someone did it. And from that moment on, I thought, I'm stealing this for the rest of my life. Because you can just skip capturing the tank entirely, which is nice. Alright, that's that done. Remember, no capturing the taxi to leave. We're just gonna warp. I need to sleep, I need to dinosaur, I need to poles, and I need to finish the kingdom. So first of all... 1. And then 2. And then 3. And then 4. And we call that 5. 6. I think there's one up here somewhere. 7. Is there 2 here or just 1? I need to focus on this as well. 7 poles. 8. Oh, there's poles to get up here as well. Huh. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh, wait, careful now. I thought there were more on this building. Yeah. 13. 14. 15. Oopa. Luigi. Oh. That was just for fun. 16. 17. 18. 19. Talk to Pauline because I'm here anyway. 20. 21 just in case. Cool. I forgot about slots. I was just making sure I had enough poles, if I'm being fully honest, but that's okay. Okay, so I need slots, I need dinosaur, sleeps. I guess I'll do dinosaur first, and then bonk into a wall. Not in that order. Yeah. It's a tough life being this dinosaur. I'm surprised he doesn't accidentally fall off the stage more frequently, though. Given how close he actually gets to the crumbling terrain there. I guess I also haven't really experimented. Can you... Huh. Actually, I've never really thought about this, because this goal is new. But I wonder if you could just wait as the terrain crumbles, and does he then just also fall, or does he just keep running? Which, like, both would be, like, sort of fair enough. But it's certainly something I did not try. Also, where's slots again? Oh god, where is... Oh, I know where slots is. What am I doing? I'm being silly. I'll also get this one in here, I guess. He never spawns after the first time? What do you mean? Like if he falls... He needs to spawn to make the ground fall? Oh. I've never had to think about this sub-area before. I've just always taken it for granted. Like, I was wondering... After he spawns, if you just stand still, does he keep running as you are dying, or does he, like, actively try to hunt you? Oh, wow. Got all 3. All 4. What I'm saying is, can you sacrifice yourself to kill the dinosaur quicker? Anyway, we're done with that. I don't need these coins. I also didn't need to leave like that. Okay, so just sleep. And then we're going to Snow Kingdom. The dino keeps running? Oh, right. That's unfortunate. Think of the time save. Hoppa. This way. Find where the bird is. Land. There's no bird here. I think birds do stand on this, right? Yeah, they do hang out. It just takes a minute, I guess. I guess I'll get that guy. Actually nearly done. Just sleep. Which is a tricky one. I looked at this board so long to see if I could avoid sleeping. And I just really didn't see a feasible way of doing that without going to Luncheon Kingdom, which is probably slower than sleeping 3 times. I did try, like the first time. I tried this board a few times, honestly. And the first, because at first I was like, less than 11 captures, that's impossible, and I will not do it. So I tried another, like the other line where you get the 7 kills and you go to Luncheon and all that stuff. And then at the end of that run, I was like, there's no way this is fast. Like I did a time of like 1 hour 30 something minutes or something. I was like, this doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, I guess you could go to the bathroom during this because it does take a minute. But I choose not to. I'm fully locked in during this. Come on, bird. Land on the noggin. Pigeon has landed. Done. Alright, one more thing to do. And then we're good. Don't even need to collect any moons. Just, well, 1. Well, 3. Depending how you look at it. I don't even need to talk to Captain Toad for once, you know. It's a rare sight in Snow Kingdom. Oh, I did need the Chivarian capture. Yeah, I did forget about that one. But I think I'm still fine. Because I captured the fish to compensate for not capturing the chain chomp. And then I skipped the taxi for that. I did have a reason to skip it. I did know that. I just forgot what it was. Nope. But I'm fairly sure I'm at like 9 right now, right? Yeah. I am at the correct amount of captures. Because that's what happened when I was doing it offline. Like I reached 11 when I captured this one. I was like, oh, I guess I do need to learn one more thing. But that is also sort of the downside of just going for it. Because I don't route that tightly. I just sort of do stuff, and then sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's fine. I fell. I'm happy that worked out in 1 attempt. I also don't know if it's actually faster to go this way or not, but... Because people don't usually go here. But I feel like this is probably not that slow, at least. I don't need anything else from the other passageway. 90% sure the intended way is faster? It probably is. Like, I think everyone that I have seen go here, I see them go through the intended way. But I think every time I take the intended way, I forget the platforms are there, and then I'm just bonking for 3 minutes. So actually, I'm saving 3 minutes. I think it's safe to say 99 out of 100 time, if JD Boy's doing it, it probably is the faster way to do it. There's an all ground pound moons run? I didn't even know that was a thing. But like JD Boy knows so much. He's got exceptional knowledge of this game. Didn't know it was a thing until yesterday. Yeah, it's a rare category. I will say that one. But then there's also like all signs and stuff like that. So there is a lot of categories out there. I look forward to Morph's video of like all speedrun categories because I feel like there's a lot which I am super unaware about. This is the worst bound ball of my life. Yeah, it was awful. That was a terrible time. It is done. The monthly bingo is conquered in that it is done by a 5th person. All right. I am pleased. I'll take that. That's fine. This is such a complicated bingo. There is so much you need to do for this board that I'll take it. I'm okay with the fact that I remembered where the lanterns were. I feel like I remembered most things that I intended to remember, and I'll take that. The hint toad worked out. 10 signs, like all. It's such a nightmare, but it is fun. It is so unique, this board. And it's finally done. I will submit this time. I will let my capture card crash randomly because I decided to take a screenshot. And sometimes my capture card will then just say, well, I fully don't understand how to process image anymore. So I will just freeze. I'm pleased with this. All right, well, that's all I have planned for today. I want to take a rest from talking. I am happy to be in the top 5 of this board. Sometimes you gotta give yourself your own little wins. I'm actually 3rd right now, but yeah, it is very much just. I hope more people do this board, but I think a lot of people are waiting for like Christmas holidays and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm okay with this. I had fun. It was a fun board. It's an interesting board. I hope to never see this goal again with the 1K coins, but beyond that, I had a good time. Thanks for making it, Callus. I'm going to stop streaming here. So thanks for watching. And no idea when I'll stream next. Maybe for the next weekly on Sunday or something. I don't think I have plans on Sunday, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for hanging out. And see you another day. Bye-bye.